Yeah, guys, I'm back and great to be back as well after a long time. Let's preview a little bit of what's happened so far in the IPL. I haven't really published a video, so it's be interesting to do that. So, for my evaluation of the IPL, to be honest, is I'm very surprised the way Gujarat and Lucknow, the two new teams, have gone. They've been really competent, and also I love the way KKR have started and Punjab Kings as well. So very happy with that. RCB especially really happy with the way they've gone. Teams that have been disappointed a little bit, maybe Delhi Capitals not seen their potential yet. Obviously, Chennai Super Kings and MI, they've lost all their games, and Hyderabad, they just won a game today, but not really see the most potent stuff. I would say also RR have been doing well this year, so I think this year is a very weird IPL because you could say Dhoni resigning as captain, Virat Kohli leaving his captaincy at RCB, and then no Raina, no De Villiers, and no Gale as well. So it's really, really a very weird IPL. And I think things that have gone wrong with the teams that didn't perform to the potential. Let's start with Delhi Capitals. I feel Delhi Capitals on paper have this a great squad. Every player they have a very good squad. But the problem is sometimes execution is the issues. Against Lucknow, they didn't score first. I think Prithvi Shaw was the only one that really scored, but no one really took off. That's something Delhi should maybe work on. And also the bowling, they did their best. I think the bowling looks solid. It's just the batting, they need to score more runs. I think they will get more runs in the next couple of games, and yeah, definitely we can see a comeback from Delhi. Next up, I dropped SRH. Yeah, like when I looked at the score on paper after the auction, I said, okay, this is a very thin side. They just don't have the potential to make it to the playoffs. I kind of did new in a sense, but I think they are starting to show their colors. I think definitely they're hitting the strides. Like Abhishek Sharma, he got a 75, if I'm not wrong today. Can CSK Washi bowled really well, and I'm really happy to see that a lot of the youngsters they've invested in are doing well today. So really happy. But teams that I've also mentioned are disappointed are Chennai and Mumbai. I think Chennai understandable. Obviously, people say missing Deepak Chahar is an excuse, but I think that isn't an excuse because Deepak Chahar is you leading wicket taker in the power play. So I think you do miss someone because really, the only one that really comes close to Deepak Chahar is Mill, but Mill is also injured, so it's hard. And Mukesh, he's really having an on and off tournament. One game, he's been really brilliant. The next game, he's been ash, to be honest. So it's very unpredictable there. And they don't have a very steady bowling attack. I think I would like to say that need to get someone steady. And like I've always been saying, and many others in social media and other news articles have been saying, bring in a Hunger Kicker. What is the issue just not playing Hunger Kicker? Seriously. I think he can hit the ball very hard and you've got an extra batsman as well. So I don't know, what's the problem just going and playing him? Because like so many people have said the reasons why you should play him. I think he deserves the chance. I don't know. Okay, he's played the under 19. He's not going to be nervous. Just being honest. Look at Dual Brevis. He also played in the same tournament, but he isn't nervous. He has started off decently well from MI, so it isn't that everyone's gonna fail. But I think Chennai just give this next game. If they don't play him, I think Chennai is out of the tournament. To be honest, that's how important this guy is. I think so. So that's something I would say for Chennai. Now Mumbai Indians. Ugh. Oof. To be honest, when they bought Jofra Archer, I thought that they were just idiots. To be honest, I know that okay, that next year Jofra Archer, Eamon Bumrah put 10 every year, but that's next year. What about this year? Your bowling attack looks thin. Obviously, Bumrah, you've got. Don't think I've got anyone else really, to be honest, because you got Thumpy and not good. Those are not really inspiring names in the bowling attack. Murugan Ashwin has done well. I think very happy to see that. but not so inspired with the way going. Timal Mills, okay, decently good. Daniel Sams, yeah, not that happy because look at where they were last year when they had look likes of Hardik, Krunal, Trent Bolt, Quinton de Kock, Colton Nile, and now you have names like Dumpy, Nardcut, Tim David. No disrespect to the players though, but I'm just saying this doesn't look a solid side. And I think, to be honest, Chennai with a lot of weak players have a lower net run rate than MI with actually better bowlers and better options to have. So I think MI just needs to perform well. I think Polly's has been also built off touch. I think that's another area, and even even Hitman has been a little off touch for MI. So I think I like to see those two. I think Sky and Ishan have done really well. It's just these guys they had to perform. If they do perform, maybe because they run around by MI and possibly by other teams. But really, very interesting IPL though. So now let's talk about things that have caught the eye for me in the top for the 16th as told. Start off with Gujarat Titans. Very interesting. First, when the opponent Hardik Pandya, I thought, okay, this is not going to be a good year for them because no one really knew captain he was, Hardik Pandya. And looking at the results so far, I think he's done quite well, extraordinarily well. I think he's leading perfectly. Just continue doing that, Hardik Pandya. You'll have a bright future and possibly he'll become the Indian captain in the long run. Hardik Pandya. I think you got a good side. I think there are players are just performing. I think Ashubai has done an incredible job along with Vikram Solanki and Gary Custon, sir. I think they've done an excellent job with managing this team, and they've got a lot of young players as well, and they're also performing. So really pleased, and very happy to see Sai Sudarshan. He's from my he's from Tamil Nadu, and I'm from Tamil Nadu. So really happy to see our local boy just getting a chance in the IPL and doing well. So really pleased with that. That's all I feel for Gujarat Titans. Now let's move on to Lucknow Super Giants. Lucknow, I think, yeah, they're a very strong side. I predicted them to win the whole thing actually since the start of the season. So I think they started to perform to the expectations. But I'm really excited with Ayush Badoni. He's someone that caught my eye, and I think he deserves to be in the Indian side as an finisher, and he definitely deserves the chance. I think I like him, and I like the bowling attack as well. Avesh Khan, no doubt, I like him, and a lot of other guys, Holders also, and no mention Bishnoi, and yeah, the batting as well. We got Queenie, we got KL Rahul, we got Huda. It's a really strong team for me. I think they've done well so far. I think these keep doing well. I think next team I'm talking about is KKR. KKR, yeah, I think Shreyas Iyer leading aside, it's okay. It's expected that they do well, but some real surprise names because Umesh Yadav and Jinkya Rahane, two players who've been really underperforming and weren't at their best. And it was really surprising. Umesh Yadav was not the purple cap, and Rahane started off decently well. So it's really interesting to see how they've done. But also pleased with the way also Russell has gone this year. For them, Russell has been better. Then I think he kind of starting to get back his touch, and I think he can be close to the form of Russell we know. So that's what really caught my eye of KKR. And next team we're talking about is Punjab Kings. I think things that impressed me at Punjab Kings is the way they gone. Fearless cricket. Simple as that. Very fearless. Got Liam Livingston now hitting his strides in IPL. Banuka Rajapaksa at the start as well. And they're bowling now. Arshdeep. You got Odin. It's obviously been a little expensive. I think Odin is going to come back. He's a good lad. He just need to take the pressure. I think he'll come back strong next game. I think he's a great player. And I'd love to see him back next time. And Rabada obviously done well. Rahul Char very well he's done this year. So yeah, I think Punjab is also doing well. I think just keep going. I think you get better. Now we'll go to Rajasthan Royals, who is yeah they're done well. I think They have a very strong side, I think, especially the spin twins, Yuzi and Ash Bai as well. Yuzi Bai and Ash Bai in the same dugout. Very, very interested to see that. And also Ash Bai and then Joss Butler, sir, in the same dugout. Very, very interested to see those two in the same dugout. But yeah, I think they got a good team. I think the problem with RR is they start sometimes they start really strong, but they, but after a couple of games just slow down and just lose their momentum. I think if RR want to have a successful season, qualify for playoffs, keep keep your cool and just continue with the momentum. You've done well. Exceedingly done well. Just keep doing well, and the good results will come. I think don't overcomplicate things. That's what I would say to RR. Next, finally, we got to RCB. Yeah, we're very sad to see Faf in RCB being a CSK fan, so really, really disappointed. But it's okay. I think he's done a great job as a captain. He's been exceedingly well. I think Faf started well. Anuj Rawat today was excellent. Harshal Patel, Akash Deep, Hasaranga, all done exceedingly well. Even obviously Dinesh Karthik has done exceedingly well. And Virat started to find his touch today. I think they're getting better. RCB are slowly, slowly finding their groove. I think they can be a strong contender for titles this year. I think they're one of my sides to watch out for this year. I think Virat and Paf got a really good side in their hands, and yeah, I think they're starting to perform well. Just to mention, Siraj, obviously, first two games he did decently well, but this game I think he got hit for runs by Sky. I think S- just one advice, Siraj, don't take it to your head. It's just one game. Just move on. It's part of your life. It's part of everyone's life. I understand your feeling. Me being a bowler, I understand it totally, Siraj. Just move on. I think you got your strings. You'll come back strong. I'm pretty sure. Just keep your chin up and just say, "I'm the best bowler and I'm the king. I'll come back next game and do well." I think that's what I would say. So that's what I've assessed about IPL, and I think just at the end we'll do a segment where there will be five players who to watch out for in the coming weeks of IPL. So far, given the players, I will start off with Umesh Yadav because he's done exceedingly well in the conditions. Yeah, he's been able to swing the ball. He's been able to do some magic with the ball. Magic, got a lot of magic. The balls, I think, yeah, he's definitely someone who's to watch out for the next couple of games. We see how interesting his consistency is. Next player, I would go with Ayush Badoni because he's done well for Lucknow and hope to see a consistency and hopefully he can do well again and possibly I would like to see him in the Indian side as a regular. And Rahul Tewatia as my third choice. I think Tewatia he's got potential, but the problem was his consistency. This year he's done well in a couple of games, but let's see because Gujarat only played 3 games. Let's see because Tewatia does struggle after a couple of games, and I know Punjab Kings is one of his favorite oppositions. Just remember the night in Sharjah, smashing Sheldon Cottrell for 5 sixes. Yeah, it's very similar. He does that to Odin Smith, two carry boys, and it's same opposition. So I understand Tawatia's liking to Punjab. But let's see, because next couple of games, let's see how they perform and how he performs. And yeah, it'll be very interesting that. So I hope he does well. And fourth player to watch out for would be Ruturaj Gaikwad, my opinion, because Rutu obviously started off very bad in the sense he's not scoring as much runs. I think he needs to find his groove. I think the problem also with Chennai is that Faf is gone and he doesn't have someone who says, okay, to Rutu, I am going to be there for you. The whole innings, play your game, just play freely. Just go as you want, I think. That's something they haven't done yet. Uttapa is a totally different player. I think Kutu needs someone who can really help him. Someone can also attack the batting with him, but at the same time, someone who stays with him for a long time, which is what Faf was doing with him. I think yeah, it's what he wants. I think hopefully he gets someone. Uttapa does that, or even possibly Devon Conway comes in and does that as well, or give a chance to maybe one of the youngsters. You got Jagadisan, Harinishant, two excellent players of for Tamil Nadu. So they could even say that to him. I think that's what you want for anyone. So that's four. Ruturas Gaikwad, and then finally another player to watch out for next coming weeks would be, my opinion, Tilak Verma, because I think Tilak Verma has done well. A good start for Mumbai Indians, but today he got a duck and little low on confidence, I guess, would be. But I think Tilak is an excellent player. I think he was an excellent buy for Mumbai. I think he's someone with a big, bright future for India. I think next couple of games, just go out, express yourself, play freely. I think Tilak. That's what I would say if I was a coach. Just go out, play freely, play your game, and just enjoy the match. That's what you want as a coach. So I think these are just five players to watch out for, and there are more, but these are the top five of players who would watch out for in the next coming weeks. And hopefully, all of these guys produce positive results for their teams, and yeah, and they can succeed in life and possibly play for India. Thank you guys. If you liked my video, please like and share and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and press the bell icon for more notifications. Have a great day, guys.